Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video. This is my WWE RAW preview for the 18th of January 2016. This is rumours, news, potential spoilers for Monday Night Raw. You guys really enjoy them. Let's get right into this by talking everything to do with Monday Night Raw this week. Now, Raw this week comes from the Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, and it should be an interesting Raw because it is the go-home show for the Royal Rumble. The Rumble is only 6 days away, so we've got a really interesting Raw on our hands. The big news is that we should expect a really interesting few hours for Roman Reigns because he really will be looking for revenge against Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has tainted Roman Reigns. He doesn't know what to do. He was made to look weak. He looked embarrassing. Roman Reigns is really going to want to get some revenge on that Brock Lesnar. But all Brock Lesnar cares about is winning the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He doesn't give a damn about Roman Reigns, so it should make for a really interesting Monday Night Raw. Also, Chris Jericho will present the highlight reel with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. This should be absolutely great, guys. We can expect some interesting war of words between Paul Heyman and Chris Jericho. It should be the stage for the WWE really to hype up Lesnar's presence in the Royal Rumble. They need to try and convince us that Reigns isn't walking away with the Rumble. Maybe if they put a spanner in the works, build Brock Lesnar up correctly, it might look like Brock Lesnar's walking away with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. They really need to make it presentable and make us think that somebody else other than Roman Reigns is walking away with that title. And with a good segment here, they could convince us that Brock Lesnar could be the guy to walk away with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. At the moment, it seems a little bit too predictable, but hopefully they build Lesnar right tonight and he looks like he could win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Also, we didn't get a Paul Heyman promo last week on Monday Night Raw. Hopefully they utilise him well tonight and we actually get a promo from Paul Heyman hyping up the beast. That would be absolutely fantastic. We didn't get it last week. We need to get it this week. Please, in a Chris Jericho highlight reel, it's just got to happen. Also, Dean Ambrose ended SmackDown last week by challenging Kevin Owens to a last man standing match. It's official, it's on WWE.com, it's already announced. This is going to be fantastic. Like the last few weeks as well, expect to see the two rivals continue their violence against each other, further hyping their impending collision. They've collided so many times on Monday Night Raw recently. I think they're going to go one step further tonight. I think it's going to be interesting to see how they do it. It's going to be exciting. Watch out for that one because it is a last man standing match. It's going to be brutal. They're going to hype it up. It's going to be great. I'm interested to see how they do it on Raw. Let's get right into more news as we're talking about the United States Championship now, with Kalisto winning it last week on Raw, but then with Del Rio winning it on SmackDown. It's really not clear what they're going to do with the US title come the Royal Rumble. What they may do is use Kalisto's rematch clause, so we might get Kalisto against Del Rio again at the Royal Rumble, but are fans really going to buy into that? Are you really interested about that? Because we've seen the belts change hands twice in the last week. So would you really be bothered about seeing that at the Royal Rumble? So tonight should maybe clear up the situation a little bit, get an idea of what the US title match is going to be. Is it going to be Kalisto against Del Rio again at the Royal Rumble? I'm not sure if I'm too happy about that, but we'll have to see. Hopefully they clear it up tonight because it would be a big disappointment if it wasn't defended on the show. So hopefully we get a little bit more of an insight as to what is happening for the US title at the Royal Rumble. Also, on last week's SmackDown, Becky Lynch made it clear that she wants a title shot against Charlotte for the Divas title. She challenged the Divas champ to a match at the Royal Rumble. Look for Charlotte to accept this on Monday Night Raw. Very surprising they haven't announced this match yet, because it's been so many months in the build, for the build towards it, and I'm just surprised they haven't announced it yet. It's been ages, they've been building it for ages, it's been brewing for a while. Expect Charlotte to finally accept this challenge, and it should make for a really good segment on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Now, there is bad news for Paige fans though, as she talked to Channel Guide magazine last week and revealed that she has been suffering from a concussion, and that's exactly why we haven't seen her for a few weeks. But there is actually some light at the end of the tunnel, because both Natalya and Summer Rae wrestled at house shows over the weekend. Natalya was at the house show at Charleston, West Virginia, and also Summer Rae was at the two India house shows, and so both divas are actually returning. So they may be on tonight's Monday Night Raw. We'll have to watch out for that. Are they returning to television? They were at the house shows, but we don't know if they're returning to television. They haven't wrestled in months, so we'll have to watch out for that. It would be a great breath of fresh air in the Divas division because it's been all about Charlotte against Becky Lynch recently, with Natalya and Summer Rae possibly coming back. That would be really nice to see. They haven't wrestled in months. They returned at the weekend. Are they going to be on Raw? You're going to have to watch it to find out. Lastly, usually these Royal Rumble go home shows usually end with a brawl at the end of the show to hype up the Royal Rumble match. Who's going to stand tall at the end of that brawl if it happens? Is it going to be Lesnar, Reigns, Chris Jericho, somebody unexpected like AJ Styles? You're going to have to watch Monday Night Raw to find out. So if you guys are interested about Monday Night Raw, smash the likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my other videos as well. Take care. Spike your hair.